Love, fun, and romance on the high seas.
I can't believe we're here. I feel so lucky.
And it's all coming up right now
On Vacation Creation.
Love that art. Well, you've known him and loved him.
That was me.
Days on Living Color, and he's taking a break away from his new hit series, The Vacation Creation, to headline the Tampa's Improv Theater this weekend.
Yep, we are thrilled to welcome Tommy Davidson to the Blend Studio this morning.
Hello. From food to fun.
He's stopping at Goody Goodies, I know, right?
It's local too. I'm going.
You're going.
Yes, you need to go.
I'm going. Probably Saturday. I'll be there.
Hey, so we were just showing a clip.
Saturday, meet me at the restaurant.
We were just showing a clip of your new show, which when we first saw you, we thought, okay, it's a little different than what we picture you doing. How did that all come together?
Me too. Well, you know, my agents called and said, that sounds so Hollywood, don't it? My agents called. My employees called and said, there's a show that needs a host for cruise ships that go around the world, first class, and deserving families, you know, and I'm going, nah, that sounds too good, you know. So I go, nah, you know, and they keep calling me, so I go, well, you know, all right, well, pay me this, and they said, yeah, and I'm like, are you serious? Okay. So I'm like, what is this thing? You know, and finally the producer of the show called me, and he said, I used to do an open mic in 1988, and he said, I used to come there as a comedian, and I sucked. And he said, for 2 years, you just kept putting me on stage. You didn't care. You were like, you'd see me and you'd say, come on. And so I've watched your career ever since then. And I think you're the perfect host for this. And I was like, are you serious? And so it happened.
Wow. Now, did you do stand-up on the cruise ships?
No.
Not yet?
I'm standing up a lot on the cruise ship. I'm doing a lot of standing up, not a lot of sitting down. No, but it's just that, you know, I'm going around the world.
Yeah.
You name it. Alaska, Samoa, Portugal. I mean, Colombia, everywhere, the Panama Canal, all over for deserving families. You know, for example, there's a cop, he's losing his vision, he's from Virginia, and bills are getting hard for him and his kids. His wife writes a show, we've never been to Alaska, we take him to Alaska.
Aww.
These are the kind of things that I'm able to do.
That's
and wear
awesome.
some really swanky clothes while I do it.
Well, I was
Speaking
say,
of clothes,
let's talk clothes here. The man's modeling his own line today. What is it about fashion? I mean, you're stand-up, hosting shows, and a fashion designer.
Well, now a fashion designer, I guess, you know. I just got really tired of spending a lot of money for ties. You know, ties cost a lot of money.
Oh, I'm aware.
Do your ties cost a lot of money?
No, these are from 10 to 20 bucks.
Oh, are they really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where do we get them? I'm already going to hook my husband up.
That's shop tongueincheek.
Okay.
Tongue-in-cheek, I like it.
.com. Shop tongueincheek.com. And go on this right here is the, what did I say this was? The Zurich. No, this is the Zurich.
Yeah, I was going to say, this was the...
This is the Zurich. Jordan with the memory. Jordan's like, that is Jordan, that's number 23. Jordan with a three-pointer.
Jordan is behind the camera right now. Tommy's not just yelling randomly at somebody. He is behind the camera right now.
Yeah, and Jordan was like, which one is that? I was like, it's a Zurich. And then I get on the air and I go, which one is it? And Jordan goes, from the three outside.
Well, you know, obviously we're having fun as you are, you know, reflecting on Jordan's days. But these days, you're on the stage.
He's got on Jordans? Okay.
That'd be perfect.
That'd be really perfect.
But talk about your stand-up. I mean, that's where the roots were back at the Apollo in the 80s for you, and now that you're back on stage here at Tampa Improv.
It's something that I've been able to do for years. It's something that has kept me going. I've been coming here to Tampa for years. And it finally got sexy in about 92.
92, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you go down to Ybor City before, you see, you know, a couple of homeless people and maybe a rat.
It's a little scary there for a little while.
Maybe a cat with a sombrero on or something. But, you know, you go down there now and it's just like beautiful, the sushi restaurants. You know, I just really love to see the way that Tampa, the direction they've moved. You know, and maybe a Super Bowl.
We're hoping
We've had a couple,
that would be one of my predictions because, you know, they got a new receiver. They're doing a lot of good stuff. You know, they've made a lot of adjustments. It was only that close. Oh, they could have beat Atlanta. I mean, well, you know, I'm not gonna, if anybody could have beat Atlanta.
I know, right?
So it's just like, you know, and they've been there before. You know, and just the people here. It's just great. I know a lot of beautiful people here. This is, you know, there's the thing I like about this place the most is that it's just a bunch of hardworking people that are kind of like on the same level. You know what I mean? Like the have and have nots, not that wide. Where, you know, you say you're from Tampa, it's not Miami, it's not Orlando, it's Tampa, and you go, if you know somebody from Tampa, you know somebody from Tampa. Tampa's Tampa.
It is. We like
Tampa.
that. We
A lot
own
of baseball.
I'll say we have covered so many different topics,
know, right?
from sports to fashion to travel to demographics. I mean,
done
we've
it
got it all.
Yeah, Dwight Gooden. Hey, y'all strawberry.
There you go.
Hey, I mean, we're talking Tampa here.
Well,
right?
hey, go see him tonight, Saturday, Sunday. Lots of shows to go and see him and have a few laughs this weekend.
Yes,
Thanks
yes.
for providing a few laughs for
Thanks
us.
for having me, you guys.
Come back anytime.
It's spring again.
We're gonna do a fashion
It's spring
show.
again, baby.
And now we're going to add music to our list.
That was Sammy. You know.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.